Okay, this is like a loaded question. So, what is considered old to you? Think of a number, right? What does that age group, at that number that you're thinking of, what do they do every day? What are they doing? Are they just sitting around? Like, what does that age group do that you consider that's old? Okay. How old is too old to have a child? How old do you plan on being when you retire? Numbers, right? So now you should be using your younger years to learn yourself so that when you get older you can give that energy and everything to everybody else. Because what do old people do? They're always looking out for everybody else with grandkids or about themselves. Like, okay, so take it a step further, because I heard something today and I was like, every time people say this, I just don't understand. Like, oh, I'm not trying to be super old when I have kids. What number do you consider old? So when I think of old, I think of 65, 75. Really 65, right? But are y'all thinking of 55? If you're thinking of 55, that's crazy. But even more still, if you have a baby at 50, and you consider 65 old, your child will be 15. Meaning you're not going to be chasing a 15-year-old around. So that never made sense to me. So everybody keeps saying it. I just be sitting here like, are y'all okay? Take it one more step further. This is the last one. Take it one more step further. I feel like I'm learning Spanish because she be like, another step forward. No, but anyway. So now, think of, because most of us are in our 30s, right? So think of how fast we got to our 30s. Pretty fast. So that's how fast the next 30 years gonna go. And even before that, what are you doing? Whatever you're doing now is the same thing that you're going to be doing in 30 years, because that's what you're doing. That's who you are, what you're doing. So now, are you proud of your last 30 years? Are you proud of how your life is, who you are, who you say you are, what you're doing, your actions? Well, we